Hi guys. In today's video I will be ranking Roblox Animal Survival Games, and first up we have Mosaic Survival. So Mosaic Survival is a decent game overall but needs a lot of changes because the map is pretty bad and the game is just kind of low quality overall, maybe some new models, animations, etc., and I find it pretty fun. And I've only played as a warthog and aardvark, so overall I'm gonna have to put it in C tier. And next up we have Eternal Enemies. Eternal Enemies is basically just the same thing as Mosaic Survival, but worse, it has less animals, and it might have a better map to be honest. But I really don't know, so yeah, because of this I'll have to put it in D tier. Next up is Wild Bustlin'. I think this game is unique but made pretty poorly. It has some pretty cool and unique animals cause it's based off of Australia, but overall it's made pretty poorly. And because of this I'll have to put it in D tier below Eternal Enemies. Next up is Wild Savannah. I think this game is pretty good overall. It has decent models, decent animations, etc., but it just barely misses B tier, and it's at the top of C tier above Mosaic Survival. And next up we have one of Noyo Productions games, in fact one of their newest ones. This game has been so fun. I have played as a capybara, tiger, and gorilla. And got the gorilla the day of recording this, and I think it's been so fun, but the community is kind of trash and everybody camps at Home Tree and Rainfire, which is really annoying, but overall I'd say it has pretty good models and animations, although the sounds aren't the best, and it isn't really a jungle, it's not dense and doesn't have enough vegetation, but the map still is really good. My personal favorite spots are the swamps and temple ruins, and maybe the bamboo forest, but I'd say it's an A tier. And now moving on to Savannah Life. Overall Savannah Life is a solid game but has a horrible community and a pretty bad map, and everybody camps at Pride Rock. I think all games, or at least Noyo's games, should have rules like no mixed backing, and everybody can't just camp at one area or to areas or etc. It has to be spread out. And I'll place this in a tier above Jungle Life. And next up is Eco Slobbery. This is a really good, realistic, and optimized game. Amazing models, amazing animations, etc. And if you don't know what optimization is, it's just where a game is not laggy on any device, but this is a really good fun game with lots of effort put into it, and I've had so much fun playing this in the past, and even though I got it when it was Robux, I think it was worth it, but I'm gonna put this at the top of A tier. And next up is Dinosaur Life. This game is trash. I don't know what it is, but this game is just trash. It's horrible. I don't know why, it just sucks. Something about it ruins the game, so F tier. Now I will be going over the point scores for each game. So starting with Dinosaur Life with 0 out of 10 points in 8th place, which is last place. And next up is Eternal Enemies with 0.5 out of 10 points in 7th place. And in 6th place with 4 points is Wild Bushland. And next up is Mosaic Survival with 4.5 points out of 10 in 5th place. And next is Wild Savannah with 5 points out of 10 in 4th place. And in 3rd place with a whopping 7.3 points out of 10 is Jungle Life. And in 2nd place is Savannah Life with a whopping 7.8 points out of 10. And finally, last but not least, Eco Slobbery in 1st place with a whopping 8 points out of 10. And this is what the final ranking looks like. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed and agree with my rankings, and let me know what you would have ranked these in the comments. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.